Oh, this is good. This everybody will be in the shot.
It's a night of class.
So the real show is going to be over here, and we're filming for Black Women Talk Live TV. This is my own personal little camera. Okay. So I'll record all the time for you, so you can see back scenes, back discussions, and what you see here stays here. So y'all stay tuned.
Oh, it's 21 minutes from here.
You did the yellow, April? Oh, she went with the pink.
Asbury Hall, White Marsh.
Well, I got pink.
No, it's towards Harper County.
Boom! Told you.
That is cute.
Stomach where? Right?
Really?
Told you.
Oh, yeah.
See, and Sassy got little boobs. Most big women got big boobs. She got little boobs.
I got little teeny.
Yeah.
That looks cute.
Yeah,
though.
see?
I like that.
Oh, I'm going to gift that to you. Rhonda says she can't see. Yeah, girl.
All right, take my straps off because this is a strapless bra.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Okay.
It's one of those Cacique 8-way bras.
Okay, I'm ready.
I can't afford it. I hear that.
No, girl, wait a minute.
What you put?
Cacique had a sale.
Oh, they're going to need to.
No.
They high.
Buy one, get one free. I
They
went
still
there.
too high for me. I can't. Listen,
Girl,
if
I
that
can
bra is
buy-
more than $9.99. I can't do it. Sassy, I see the hook. But, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then
Y'all can't do it. I'm real cheap on it. I gotta do better though, cause I only wear Hanes, child. It's bad. Somebody brought me some Victoria's Secret drawers. I was mad.
Hey, y'all.
I was mad. There you go.
So you.
Oh, this is cute. Let me take this other thing off.
that is cute.
Oh,
though.
I ain't
I like
proud.
that. I really like that.
Yeah, I like this. All the little girls were trying to get in there. I was like, that's not fair. But I like the way it hang, and they were fine. And that's when we had them to the left.
Shot. You should take a shot.
The motherfucker shot.
And I never wear green.
Oh, you don't?
That,
no, green
but
was
it
good
looks
on us.
good on you though.
Thank you.
But you had
Oh
green
my
like
God!
you
What
wore
makes a
yesterday.
person gay? Y'all know my
That
daughter
is
gay,
the only
and I
other
had this
green that
conversation
I
when I
don't
said
need
you gonna
that
lick some
one. This
Gucci.
would be the third.
Ma, I said,
Because
girl,
of the green
what else you got to offer?
No, but it
Chloe.
brings, it brings your
Yeah, I said, yeah,
complexion
we
out,
gotta
though.
talk about that. What
That's
you gonna do when you go down there?
undertone
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
skin.
that's team you on.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
go down there,
I
you know, if
love
it
that.
smells
That's
bad,
great.
how do you get out of that? I want to ask men that. Like, how you be like, you know what, never mind. Because once you're there now. But I mean, you ain't gonna eat no spoiled fruit, are you? I don't know. But I always felt like what makes a person gay was what they did during sex. When I posed this question on my Facebook, I had about 164 comments. People saying, no, it's a whole life, and that's the major misunderstanding. And then when some of them would say, y'all always trying to, wait a minute,
Hey guys, it's
don't do
5:20.
y'all.
Is it?
Okay.
Don't do y'all. Let's
Here
just
it comes.
provide some clarity, because
April King, I'm gonna.
is that
text
not the only thing that,
when y'all sit
right?
down? I'll text.
I mean,
Okay, it's
technically,
already up, so.
but they said no, it's our
Can you
whole
fix my
life.
back, please?
And I pulled it up.
Thank you.
Now,
Okay.
video chat is not currently compatible.
Thank
with the
you.
record mode. Recordings of video chat.
But that's a
will be
see, that's a
used as the default
debate.
That's a
that lot of
good
people
long
have.
username.
And
thing.
some like, and I'm even, I don't really know.
Oh, we
This
need
is
the
the message
glasses.
that was
on.
I don't really
yesterday,
even know
too.
neither. So
Yeah, I think we
something
need
I
the
still got to
Glasses,
fix.
glasses.
I love the backdrop. I
Yeah,
love
they
that.
fixed it.
You changed
They
it.
did. I don't do nothing different. They just took the
Do my thing.
things down.
Oh, you did that.
Seven. Did
Always
it
touching
first.
shit.
It went from doing your thing to always touching
Always
shit.
touching shit. What's wrong? See, I love. Did you see that one chair in Gardner Wolf that was like this, and in the center?
Don't
they had
nobody
another
go on
one?
Gardner Wolf. I'm a home goods girl.
Okay, wait a minute. It was a 3-person chair though, and it was all connected like a couch. But they had
Oh, I
this
bet that
chair.
was so dope.
They had one like that with the back like that, and then they had a different one. They were all traditional, but the one had the girl. All three together.
I think I'm in
told
love
my
with
sister,
Victorian.
I am in love with country chic.
Because when
I
I went
didn't
in your, when
realize
I
it.
went in that room, I was like, look at this desk. I was looking at the legs.
Oh no!
I was looking at the
that came with
finials.
the house.
That was dope.
He
I
got
like that piece.
The whole dining room set is Duncan Fife.
Okay, so I
Okay,
don't know what
Duncan
that
Fife
is.
No,
is
but thank you for
antiques.
that.
It's
April, and we're
it's
getting ready to get seated right now.
there's antique and it's
Y'all
expensive.
gotta sit down.
And I was gonna get rid of it until I found out.
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
no,
it was.
yeah.
And then there's a card table in the back.
That's weird.
That's in the
Girl, I
back of
was
the
almost-
Prince room.
I was almost
It has
going
the-
down
He has
to
the
the
heart.
basement. See that chair you was talking about.
Oh, you know what? We could have went to the basement.
Do I
next
need
time.
the glasses, y'all?
What?
Mic ain't on. The light ain't on.
Oh,
The light not on.
Oh, do we have the thing to hold us
No,
on
no,
the
no.
phone?
But Monroe said you can hear everything we're saying.
On
Did
Facebook?
you mute it? It's muted. She said somebody just said video chat is not ready, working in director mode. And I'm like, I was trying to figure out what's on.
I feel like I hear you everywhere while you're talking.
Yeah,
Is that
I
normal?
hear it in the mic. But what?
It's off this. It's
It's
on.
this. I have it on video chat. Hold on, let me see.
I just want to make sure that nothing, like we're not
Do I need to
draining
get
the
the
battery
glasses?
on something.
Do you hear it?
I don't hear myself now.
It was this. I had it already.
She said she called. She was like, "Yeah, one of my girlfriends was on there." Was like,
Do we have any more wine, or am I drinking water?
I said, well, we weren't saying anything that
It was regular stuff. It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
You got
It was halfway good.
Yeah, she said. I just heard you say video chat is currently not compatible.
Do I need the wine glasses?
Huh?
You know I got matching wine glasses. Get those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we don't see things out of that.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, we super ass late today.
You super ass like.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so 5:30 to 6:30 is when we do.
On set here, Serenity Wellness Spa.
All right, can everyone get in their places?
Chrissy.
And then we gotta see if
Oh,
this is
Serenity
gonna work.
Wellness. It's different for me. Let me turn it around.
5, 4,
It's different.
3, 2.
There we go. It's different. Anyway. It's cute.
Sassy.
Here I come.
Okay.
Okay. Can I sit this over there?
Sure can.
Can you sit it down for me, please? Because I'm live. See if it can.
You need something.
Use the bottle.
There you
Is it
go.
close? Sit down. Let me make
Okay,
sure.
let me see. This is
Now
pretty.
you're gonna be over here though.
Oh, I'm on that side. Okay. I forgot.
Got it?
Okay.
Oh, so I gotta get you over here.
Yes.
Here I got a thing.
You got a thing?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Oh, you're standing up.
I'm over here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so how does that look?
I mean, you
You
got
need to get
cameras in the
closer
way.
to
You want to be
April.
closer because
Can you get closer
Look.
to April, please?
If you could clip that.
On that thing right there.
What about right here?
And then
No, nothing's gonna be.
It's
gonna
going to
get
be in the
some-
shot. So see if you can put it on that thing right there.
That way.
You see that's Victorian too. I got that from a yard sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Victorian sale. This came from Facebook Marketplace. They put you in there. It's
Facebook
signed
Marketplace.
at the bottom, so this is an original somebody girl.
Hey y'all, we're getting it together. See?
We doing tea and wine today, okay? Okay, home and on.
Let me take this off.
I got coffee. Oh, I don't like
That'll fit. Until it runs out.
Where you at?
Right here.
You good?
Yes.
Rhonda, you
Thank
good?
you, Seven.
say it again.
You good? I got some coconut water with sparkling water.
Yeah, we're gonna put the
I
show
think I'm
together today.
good.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, let me get this out the way.
That's what I get out my
Woo.
final thought for today. Let me get off the bottom.
Oh, that's right, because it's Facebook. We can say whatever we want today. There's no FCC rules.
I know. Let me know if I owe somebody $1 for that curse word.
Which one? It can be bleeped out. We got
Yeah,
April
no,
is
you're
like
fine.
the editor
Okay.
extraordinaire. It will get
you're
bleeped
fine.
out.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I was like, I'm a potty mouth today. Say no cursing. I was just looking for my phone. That's looking at me. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's something.
We don't have enough. There's no all the wine gone.
All the wine's gone.
So I got juice and sparkling water to make
Okay,
it look
sparkling
bubbly.
water make it look right.
Yeah, it do. See. Hey, so I
And
got
plus, I'm
something
driving
for
down the
everyday
highway.
morning. I had an epiphany this morning
What's wrong?
about the last show that was shot here.
Okay.
Not the last one, but y'all know which one I'm talking about. And
Oh.
I said,
Got you.
that was exactly how this one was. How that happened.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And I said, oh, and that's all I said. To myself.
That coconut pineapple juice is like.
I just have to
Good.
water down everything
Okay,
because
that's
of the
it.
sugar
That's good.
content.
Oh, wait a minute. 7 can. Oh, so far away.
And this
You want
is
some coconut
just mineral
pineapple?
water.
I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
I got a little 6-pack out of this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love these glasses. Were these made?
Yes, by a lady. She's a
see
member
this?
here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my cousin has a business that she does this. So a lot
Yeah,
of
I
my
love
glasses, she does that. It's called
We
Shindig
got
Arts.
to because then we can have same.
You gotta
She
move over,
has
Miss
what you
Pretty.
call 'em? She had parties all through Anne Arundel County and Baltimore. And
little more.
she would
All right, April, you move
the
over. You
glasses
move over
we
some.
used yesterday, she created.
So I was looking at them glasses like, oh,
Yeah.
whoever did this,
She created those. She makes
took
those
a
for
lot
me.
of time.
And that's how she's like, the family's creative.
That's good.
Sassy, yeah.
What
Put
I
your
do?
tilt in a little bit.
This way?
The other way.
The other way?
Yeah,
Is that good?
that's cool. And you do the same, Miss Pretty.
Do what now?
Tilt
Tilt,
Tilt this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put Slimmer Vision on today.
I doubt it. Look, I'm thankful for this right here.
Right? It's coming in handy.
Yes, it is.
That is so
It's
cute,
coming in
though.
handy. It's cute.
That is super cute.
Courtesy of Serenity Wellness and Fashion Spa House, Miss Pretty.
Yes. We do plus
We
right,
doing
honey.
Yes,
I'm
y'all
just
do.
agreeing with everybody today here.
Huh?
You know, run.
So today, everybody, this show is going to be very controversial. You know, it wouldn't be sassy if it wasn't. So we're talking about
The first person, what makes a person
what
gay?
makes a person
Now, what was
gay.
the title? Fighting
Striking viper.
Striking vipers.
Striking vipers.
Emma? Really?
This might be the start. Might be the anxiousness about.
That's
this
what I
starting.
said yesterday. I
Something.
think
It could
You
be
might
stress
thinking
about
comes
making
out.
sure everything is right for the show.
I think it could be
it was the
coming
first
out.
episode
It's the
last
first
time.
episode.
Yeah.
You getting
Yeah,
there.
so maybe
Them
yeah.
That could be that
Yeah,
could
that-
be the
that could
reason.
be it.
And
Mhm.
maybe it wasn't the jacket.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, maybe one.
I mean, you can't see it though.
Yeah, this is in a different place. It's
Yeah.
under here.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah. 'Cause I'm
So striking vipers, and well, we'll talk to you when we get started. Just now
I
my
hope
phone
they
is gonna
watched
run
it.
out of
Check
juice.
on
I'm
the,
gonna tell you all that
on
right
the
now.
shots.
I hope you watched the Striking Vipers. Did you watch the Striking Vipers? The episode on
Wait a minute.
Black Mirror where the
Like,
friends
like,
was
the grass is
active
greener where you water
in
it.
the game but didn't want to be in
What
real
is it?
life. They
Wait a
think.
minute. I'm gonna plug my
The
phone
first
into
question
the
is what makes a
And
person
then we'll get
gay?
ready to go.
The grass is greener on the other side. No, it's greener where you water it.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good
So
one.
anyway, if you put a question here, I'm gonna
Okay,
answer
excuse me.
it. Then I'm gonna share it on my
I
other
was trying to
Facebook
bring
page.
the whole. I try to bring it all together. So
you can
that's a
press
good
this
quote.
one.
That's a good quote. I like that.
Which one? Yeah, that's what I was gonna see if I could bring that one over.
I think it's a plug, right? Oh, they close it off. That mine, I see it now. That working, Sassy?
I think so.
I gotta come back for another uni steam.
Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
this
heck?
thing.
Uni
Oh,
steam.
yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Hi, Miss Sheila.
So she's on now. Are y'all gonna?
No. We're gonna bring her in.
This gonna be a mess, Miss Sheila.
I had to
this
switch it
episode.
off because I guess folks could hear us. So
That's weird, though.
no, because this is tied into that. That's why. So once it's tied in, they can hear everything. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, so bring her.
So when
I'm
we
gonna
go to
text her.
commercial break, well, then I can bring her in.
Okay.
Oh, Twitter facts first again.
Yeah, Twitter facts.
Okay. All right.
Remember, y'all. This
Can
is
they
a
see
live
up
show.
here?
No.
Okay.
No,
So if I slide that back there like that?
no,
You
it
good.
should be fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure you can't see it. Okay. I'm
Tilt in a little bit.
Are y'all situated?
to my drink go.
Not you. No, you was fine.
Oh.
Above you.
You tilt in this way.
Tilting this way. Okay, y'all, we're back. Ready. And
It
ready.
was this way, Cynthia.
It
Which
was, and that was weird
Tilt
to
in a
me.
little, Cynthia.
What?
That other
You don't move over yet. Yeah, that's good.
like that.
That was,
was a whole
I was in the
nother-
black jump.
And if
Yeah.
y'all feel like y'all too close, you can spread out if you.
Well,
We love them.
You push us
And
together.
everybody got on
I said tilt in, I
deodorant
said
today.
And then you push or pull us
I
apart.
said tilt in.
Just
Okay.
like a
Y'all-
man.
Are we
No.
good? Are we good? Okay.
Okay. All right. So whenever you guys are ready.
Whenever you're ready, run. Oh, we turned the mic on.
The mic's on.
It's on.
Yeah, I turned it on.
All right, you can count them in.
And 5,
Hey, y'all.
Hold
Can't
on,
see
sorry,
a thing.
the timer. I forgot. Multi-purpose.
And yeah, this is about.
Good show.
We'll do a good 5 minutes.
This
for-
is Twitter
for the,
facts.
For the intro.
Oh,
Intro and
okay.
Twitter facts. Wait a minute. How long did we do?
1
We
minute
knew
for the
do
intro.
1
2
minute for the
minutes
intro.
Well, this is
Twitter.
ATV.
Okay.
So,
And it's an hour long too, though, right?
it's an hour long.
Yeah.
So do the intro, we can
So
talk,
we'll do
and then
about
do,
5.
yeah, and then do Twitter facts.
Yeah, because I'm going to do the intro and Twitter facts together.
Okay. All right.
Ready? 5, 4,
Juicy feet.
3, 2.
And welcome you guys to an all new Women's Talk Live. We are, well, we have a brand new host.
Yes, we do.
I
We're
am
gonna
so super excited.
toast to the new
Yes, we're gonna
co-host.
toast.
New host,
New
toast.
host, yes.
Ding.
Welcome, Miss
Yes.
Mirroe.
I'm gonna make
Miss
it on
Pretty.
at least 2 seasons, doggone it. Write that down.
And we are actually here.
I ain't saying no to that. That's some
See,
shit right there.
see.
I'm gonna make it at
I'm
least
making
easy.
2.
Right, see,
Okay.
I'm just, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
Listen, so we are actually here in Miss Pretty's place of business.
Yes.
The
Yes.
wonderful Serenity
Wellness
Wellness and
Spa.
Spa
and fashion.
and fashion.
Spa
What you
house,
can
right?
see, she already dressed us.
Everybody
Look
got
at
some
that.
clothes
Look at that.
on.
Look at that. See?
Everybody
See?
cute. Everybody
Right.
cute.
So, so thank you.
Hey.
This is such a beautiful place. It's such a
Thank
like
you.
I never wear green.
definitely
but I got
Serenity
green.
fits
Relaxing.
it.
Yeah,
Yes, it definitely does. So listen, you got to come here. Tell everybody where they can.
We are 6077 Hartford Road.
Okay.
Even if you Google black owned spa in Baltimore, we're the first thing that comes up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Top 3 spas in Baltimore, 2nd year in a row.
Congratulations.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Come
That's
on here.
awesome.
Let me rub on your naked.
Oh, you know what? Anybody traveling Southwest, she's in Concourse B.
Yes, on
Concourse B
Southwest.
at
Yes.
BWI Airport, and you're
BWI.
also, aren't you in Atlanta?
No, we're coming to Atlanta.
Okay.
Yes.
Coming to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport as well.
Yes,
So
come give us a
Awesome.
be
hug.
on the lookout.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. All right, so listen. Yesterday we filmed
6 shows.
whole 6 shows.
A whole
That's
season.
coming to New Orleans. I'm super excited in September for the fall season. So we are super excited. I think we did some really good shows. It was 12 hours, but we managed to get it all done. So
Yes.
we are super
I
excited.
Not
was
one
so
diva
exhausted.
moment.
No, we didn't have
No.
a diva moment.
No, we didn't.
But
No.
I was exhausted by the time we finished, though.
Yeah,
I was really
too.
exhausted.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
learned a
But
lot
I
yesterday.
got in the
We did.
tub and I got in the bed, and that was it.
Yeah, I did too. I
So
ate and I was
Me
done.
too.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, no, I
done.
went to a party. I am lying.
No, you went, yes.
I went to a
You went to a party.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so
Mm-mm.
all right, y'all. So we're gonna get into our Twitter facts for today. So our first, they joked me yesterday because they were like, really.
Twitter facts was
We did-
traumatizing
We doing
yesterday.
Twitter face. Did we say what the show was about? Or did we just, no, we didn't. We got to
No,
tell them
we
what the
didn't. Okay, all right. So real quick, we're gonna tell you what the show is about.
Yes.
Today we're talking about striking vipers, and for anybody who has watched
Black Mirror.
on Netflix, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for those who haven't seen it, there is an episode,
Season 5,
Season
episode
5,
1.
the last episode that's on there, and it's about 2 friends that are playing a game, and it gets very interesting. So
And
if
we're
you
going to
wanna
leave it
know,
at that.
Yeah,
We're going
once
to leave it at that.
you got to continue to watch to see what's going to come up next. And we are super excited. We're going to have the most fabulous and
Yes.
awesome Mirroe Elise join us today.
Yes, she will.
And she's going to be talking to us about the series Netflix with Striking Vipers.
And then the real life.
And then
the
the
real
real
life
life. The
version
real life, yeah.
Of happening in the streets.
Right, because she is a transgender, beautiful,
Yeah,
love her to
absolutely.
death, awesome energy.
Mhm.
Really, like, the first time I met her, I was just like,
Yeah, I'm rocking with her.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I love the
I'm
energy.
rocking with her.
Me too.
So she's going to join us a little later in the show, so you don't want to miss that. All right, so our Twitter facts for today. First Twitter facts. The band on the Titanic played Hotline Bling as the ship sank.
What?
Like Drake's Hotline Bling?
I don't know. But whatever it was called Hotline Bling.
Well, you know what? I believe it because they all sampling each other's music. And
Yeah.
Is it sampling the music or is it the name of
Well,
the
if you
song?
think about that
was
was
called
that's what I
Hotline
was
Bling?
wondering.
Hotline Bling. No,
Y'all
that
look that up.
was the
Somebody
song.
go to the Google.
But that-
Actually, cousin Google. Ask Google if the hotline bling on the Titanic was the same as
Was it
Drake
was it
and
the
Erica's
song?
now.
Was it the title of a song on the Titanic?
What they
Or
know
is it
about
the
bling
music
though
and
when the
lyrics?
Titanic was
It
out?
did. It did.
Isn't that interesting? What did I even know about that word when Titanic
Hey,
was
listen,
out?
there was a lot of bling on that shit.
It was a lot of bling on that ship.
Yeah.
But I think they're talking about the movie Titanic. The actual Titanic.
No, the actual Titanic.
That's something.
As
That's
it
wait a
was
minute.
said-
Who was there that know? Wait a minute.
They're all deceased.
Ain't nobody make it.
Yeah, they
No,
all
I think the last
I
lady
think
died
they
a
did.
few
Yeah,
years
last
ago.
lady. Yeah.
She died a few years ago.
All right, so here's the second one.
Never mind, don't look it up.
The heart.
Sassy was on a movie and not the actual. I was on a complete movie and not the actual show. I mean,
Make
the
it
actual.
Alright.
Shit, never mind.
That's
I
funny.
can't even think about it.
All right, so the second one. The heart of a hummingbird beats so fast they experience time backwards.
What?
You see, their wings do so fast too. It looks like they're moving from the backwards.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I don't really
Yeah.
hear that. They
When was the
look
last
hard.
time y'all saw a hummingbird?
We live in Baltimore, girl. We ain't seen no hummingbird.
I don't. I live in the county. I live in the woods.
Well, you definitely would have.
But
saw
I don't
one.
see hummingbirds. I see blue jays and robins
I do see now when I lived
and
in
cardinals.
I
I
did
see
see
beautiful
that.
red
Yeah.
cardinals.
Yeah. But you probably can see those. Now I do see them, like if you go to like some of the sanctuaries and stuff, you can see them.
Like,
I wonder how that perspective. moves
Sassy
with
is
that.
many things, but a lover of animals to seek out a sanctuary is not
I ain't
one
gonna
of
tell you how she ran that little lizard down, the one that play on Geico. Ran him down yesterday and threw some death powder on him.
I did.
Ran him
I
down.
absolutely did.
All his cousins gonna be at the door when she get
All
over
I could
there.
think about was that thing coming underneath my door and getting into my house. It's not happening. I even put some when y'all left. I put some around.
Huh?
You
The
coming over that
annihilation.
threshold. The
Sassy
annihilation.
style.
I kill everything that come in the yard that don't belong there. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. All right. So the third one.
That's an humane way. I put down cayenne pepper and stuff.
Okay, listen. I don't need
You gonna die
anybody.
today.
I don't need anybody from ES.
The Peter.
Oh, the
Let
Peter
me tell
I don't
you.
need none of
Wild
them.
bird seed, cooking oil, and a little bit of red pepper flakes. I put it in like on a little paper plate, and it keeps the animals out the yard. They don't like the smell of it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Okay, well that's
I don't
balance.
want foxes, possums,
That's
raccoons, and
balance.
stuff.
Okay. So the last one before we go to
Sorry.
break. The energy that a single common mouse consumes throughout its life could power the entire city of New York for 8 million years.
Well, according to Trump, Baltimore's being powered by rats right now. So that might be a Twitter fact.
Wait a minute. A mouse?
A mouse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave
If
that
it's
alone.
not something
no, I know.
related to animals and sex, there's always something with animals with these Twitter facts.
I know. I'm telling you, animals, I'm telling you, animals in a sense they probably run this planet.
They do. We just
Okay.
here.
All
girl.
right.
Yeah, we just here.
All right,
We
we're
just
going.
All right.
What
But
is
listen,
that?
yeah, when we come back, we're going to get into our topic of the day, Striking Vipers, and we're talking about the Netflix series Black Mirror, which is the last series that they did, and it's concerning two guys.
Season 5, episode 1.
Right.
Season 5, episode 1.
Two guys in a video game. In virtual
And
reality.
sex.
See, I was
Her favorite word.
And sex.
We made it in the
So
show.
you don't want to miss it. We got more Women's Talk Live coming up next.
And we out.
So we looking at this camera, right? Because we didn't do camera. Which camera we looking
I mean,
at?
Well,
Your-
I'm
your-
there,
your
you're
best would
there,
be
we're
this.
all here.
I mean,
Okay.
but you're all three of y'all on all the cameras.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you will be better
It's
on
cold
this
in here to me. Anybody else cold?
Nope.
No, you're gonna get it out.
I know.
Nope, I'm not cold at all. It feels
I'm not too
awesome in
bad.
here.
It feels good though.
It feels good in here.
I be dying.
Now,
here.
yesterday-
What they saying, Sassy?
I can have my glasses on. I
Oh,
can't see
Lord,
that.
somebody get the lens.
What do they
Why
say?
does my phone keep going off? Oh, my
They're just
God.
saying hi. Hi, Tina. Hi, Vaughn. Edward Johnson. Hello. How are you?
All right, so a couple of things that we have an issue.
I saw you pointing to this. Was that working?
When I tried to put video, well, first of all, the cord's doing that thing again, so I had to hold it in, but now it's doing it and it's loud as shit. So I'm getting
Oh,
ready
the commercials are gonna play loud.
Okay, and then when I try to do video chat, it completely muted out. Like when I switched it over, because she's ready.
You want some
Okay, let's
tape
see.
so that
Hold
you
on.
could tape the cord a certain way?
Hold on, let me see. Is she ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let me
Need some tape to
join
chew.
it.
You like that one, 7, that cocoa blends?
Yeah, I mean, they got one at Safeway that's really, this is good, but the one at
I like
Safeway
that.
is
I love
good.
coconut everything.
I like coconut and pineapple. I mean, I like pineapple.
So
Yeah.
we're going to be
I like
talking
pineapple
about
all the
season
time.
5,
I'm in the
Pineapple,
chat.
episode
coconut
1,
juice.
Black Mirror. It's called Striking
That
Light.
was good. I'm going to switch
And
on.
it has to do with a virtual reality game
It's
between
gonna
two
play loud.
friends, and it gets quite interesting. So what we're talking about is
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell her to
basically
join.
what makes a person gay, what constitutes cheating, and the act is it the act of the thought.
I love
So
the
y'all
way
think
the
about
show
that.
went off.
Because when we think
Between the
about
agreement with the husband and the wife.
And I think that's
That,
the most
wasn't
important
that
part.
not dope? That was just so dope to me.
But the thing was, the guy said that he said he tried it with other people. He just liked it more with him, and that's why you know it's personal.
Right.
that's how you know he in love with the guy.
But it's a game thing, cause guys, we are. Yeah, I mean, but we in love with our homeboys. These are homeboys.
And,
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
we need to stop
Oh.
running away from.
Oh, okay.
She's
Yeah, I mean, these people
didn't know
we
that.
shot, we killed people.
When they kissed, it was nothing here. So to me, they still straight.
To me, they still like this.
Jesus.
Which is cool,
So we're
which is
doing
fine.
something.
They might have to add another word to the LBG, and that might have to be an area.
Because basically his wife also accepted that.
If you haven't had the chance,
But it works out for her because they not doing nothing. So she was like, hey, I can get my little thing going. I can do his little thing, but he's not doing nothing physically. So it worked out. She's like, oh yeah, I would do that. I would do that. I'm cool with that.
Hey!
Tell me when you're ready.
Are we on the unison again? Okay. She gonna love this unison.
Yeah,
This is
so-
on unison.
movies like this, or
Ah.
shows like this, but I do want to say that that one episode, season 5 episode, one got me hooked. So I went back to
show
show
me how you did that.
Ain't it good?
It
Did you
is.
see the one that was
I done fell asleep.
where you won't ask me if you don't speak, I go right into
You don't
each of them. Too long, they gonna get
Anything you might have.
Anything
in the world is blowing up.
For sure.
But you know what? I can see social media.
Going in.
I can see social media going there.
If we keep Donald Trump as
Trying to
president, we all gonna be in the red. What's that movie with the red? They wear the.
Handmaid's
Yeah.
Tale.
Did you not watch that film?
I
Oh
watched.
my God, this
I had
might
to.
can happen.
I had to stop watching
Me too.
Handmaid's Tale
because I was feeling like this might can happen, and they gonna kill me. They ain't gonna find me. In the
they ain't gonna
woods,
find
kill
me because I'm being candid.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm leaving
So
because that felt too
real.
real. The way
Yeah.
they justified that we
But
have to
the book
reproduce.
was written.
Huh? That Handmaid's Tale. We felt like keep watching that. Would you really feel like it can happen?
No, we was just talking about that yesterday.
Like
We
for real,
going
because Trump
back.
is
The
crazy.
Handmaid's Tale is like, but
But do
bring
you
it to
realize how
Trump.
long ago it was written?
And yeah,
The book
it
was written
years ago.
Years ago.
But with this,
Life
with
imitates
with the right wing and their concept,
With their
and
concept.
the concept of getting things, make America great again.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the concept.
And we all know, and we all know, white women is getting to that point where they can't have children no more.
No, not that they can't. They don't want to.
Infertility,
And they don't.
infertility is on the rise, and you can it's in the food. Now that's a whole nother
They're
topic.
eating bad.
But
So that's us too.
infertility is getting bad, and a lot of people. Ours is fibroids, theirs is infertility.
All right, guys, can we go ahead?
Yeah.
So you can't see her right now? So you okay?
Hey,
Just.
hey, Larry, who came on my? Hey, Kim Smith. We doing some behind the scenes stuff. We trying to get it right. TV only see the after. This is the during.
Alright, you ready?
Here we go.
5,
Are we ready?
4,
Oh, I can't sit like that.
3, 2.
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
All right, welcome back to Women's Talk Live, and we are going to get into our topic of the day, which is very, very interesting, because when I saw it, because I love Black Mirror. Now,
Me too.
I watch every series of Black Mirror.
Good writing.
It
Right.
kind of like freaked me out because I live alone. I don't like watching stuff like that. I don't.
Yeah.
But that episode.
Oh, I love stuff like that.
And he refused to watch it with. I'm not watching that with you. He absolutely refused to watch it. Would not watch it with me at all. He wouldn't watch it because he heard us talking about it and heard that one three-letter word, and that was it. I'm not watching it, so he wouldn't watch it.
All right, so joining us today is Mirroe Elise.
Fabulous stuff.
Fabulous.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good in yourself. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry.
You heard me say fabulous.
Yeah, so for all of our audience, tell our audience a little bit about you before we get into our topic of the day.
Absolutely. So my name is Mirroe Elise. I am an overall entertainer. I am a comedian and actress and advocate for the LGBTQIA plus community. I'm a singer. I'm just an overall entertainer, and I'm definitely on Facebook, Mirroe Elise, and Instagram under Mirroe Elise Key. Bring in a little comedy to your day through, just me being me and all of my experiences.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So a little later in the show, we're gonna have you just kind of tell a little bit of your story, because I think it was I remember when you came on a show previously and I heard your story, I was just like, wow, because there's so many things that you don't know, especially in that particular world.
Mm-hmm.
So it was interesting to learn about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that way it brings awareness.
Right.
Yes.
And that was one thing that I really want to bring awareness to it. So
Which is what I did on Situations with Sassy when I had to go through the storm, so to speak.
Right.
And I got spanked by the community
Yeah.
because they thought it was being negative when I wasn't being negative. So
Right.
it's a learning experience. I learned a lot.
And that's
I
why
learned
the
a lot from
more
my
we
guests.
talk about it, the better it will be.
Right.
Because clarity removes fear.
I think it's the same way, not only with in the gay community, I think it's also within the black community, talking about race, because everything can't have a stigmatism around it.
It can't.
You got to be able to talk and agree to disagree.
Yup.
And still love each
And learn
other
how to
and
civilly
still be
disagree.
friends and still how to be civil with each other instead of cutting people off and getting mad and unfriending and blocking people.
And leaving still not knowing.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So listen. So we're gonna get a little bit of Black Mirror. So for all those who have not seen this episode, I'm gonna read just a little synopsis of what it was about. So in this episode of Black Mirror, there were two male best friends, and they enjoyed a game which was called Striking Vipers. But for all of those who grew up during the 90s, it was just a version of Mortal Kombat. So, they played this game during their college years, and they were it was two friends. They were staying in the same apartment, and one of the friends had a girlfriend. She was staying there too. So, kind of fast forward 7 years later, the boyfriend and the girlfriend got married.
Right.
And the best friend, I guess, he got married, divorced, and was living his life.
Mm-hmm.
And the best friend was having a birthday party, so the wife decided, okay, as
We haven't seen you in a while. Let's
invite him over. So in this, he presents him with a gift, which is a game called Striking Vipers, which is a little bit more updated version
of the game they always play.
Right. Yeah. So, but it was
sophisticated virtual reality.
Yes.
Right. So during this time, they both end up playing the game, and during the game, one of the best friend, he plays a female player.
He plays the female player that he's always played.
Always played. It wasn't nothing new.
Right.
Exactly.
And then the other friend, who was a birthday boy, played the character that
he always played.
Exactly.
Right.
So during this game, they go through their little fighting and everything, and towards the end, the female ends up on top of the male, and the two kiss. And the game is ended immediately by the guy who is married.
Right. Clearly uncomfortable.
Clearly.
But clearly felt something.
Clearly.
Yes. So
I mean, this was a real
Because the
twist.
game was
connected-
intended to make you feel
Right.
and
Right.
live inside the game.
right.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
played it through your mind.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So you could feel everything like you do in dreams.
Sassy don't put the dream on it.
Sassy don't put a
I mean,
older version of it.
What, no, it's like little boys have nocturnal emissions, right?
Oh,
so
Lord.
they're dreaming about it and they're feeling it. So that game, you could tell when he first connected to the game, the first thing he did.
I can't hear you, ladies.
Okay. All right. So
Wow,
Okay.
we'll get
yeah,
that
well,
fixed.
we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that.
And the first thing he did was like look at his arms and his hands, and you know he had an issue with his knee, and he like
And
bounced
then
on
his
his
knee was working good.
You know, so
yeah.
this was a serious like feel you type of
Yeah.
virtual reality.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
now again, they come back
Mm-hmm.
after that he's like, oh, I don't know what happened. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, I was drinking.
Drinking.
So they come back again and play the game, but only this time they
2
go
seconds
further.
in.
Yes, they end up having sex.
Good
All
sex.
the way. All
Good
the way.
sex. Good hot butt naked sex. Good hot sex. Good.
Calling names in Chinese because they was Chinese in the movie.
They were having some good sex, is what I'm
Honey,
saying.
I had sex in me
Yeah, they
watching
were
this.
getting it in.
I felt that.
I was in the reality too. Sassy, I said somebody done put the earpiece on me.
I
Because
felt
they panting and breathing and I am too. What is going on?
I felt the passion
Yes.
between the two of them.
Good energy.
Yes.
Watch that
Oops,
episode.
my head.
You, huh? Well, how you felt watching it, Mirroe?
I said I just wanted to thank y'all for allowing me to. That
We're going to drink to that.
episode was everything.
Wasn't
it? Was
it?
everything.
Wasn't
it was
it?
so good. It was
Yes,
good.
it was.
Was I'm for all of it.
Okay.
All of it.
All of it.
Mm.
But see, I think the controversy.
Waiting for you to get to me, honey, because I got so much to say about that.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
okay.
We get.
We good.
So now, mind you, they play this game a couple more times.
A couple, like every day.
That was like every day. I felt like it was
as the
every
people in
day.
Baltimore City would say, they played it every day.
Every day.
From
Yo
the
was
rest
close
of
to
the
day.
city.
Right.
Every
Yo
day.
was
Every day, yeah.
Chair under the door.
Yes.
Yes.
That's deep. I forgot about that.
I was
Wait a
waiting about
minute.
that part.
They got out of bed
Yes.
with
they did.
respective women
Yes.
to
Yes.
play this game
play
in the
this
middle of
game.
the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I like
You're
how
right.
you said respected women, and I felt like they respected their women, honey,
Right.
because they waited till they was good and sleep.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, whatever.
absolutely did. And I think
It's like sneaking to watch porn.
Or eating chips.
Eating shit.
I'm just saying, everybody got their thing. Everybody got their thing.
If you got sneak to eat food, you got a problem. You got a problem
Chips is
sneaking to
my
eat
thing.
food.
Chips is my thing.
But okay.
So, all right. So, needless to say, they both decide, hey, listen, I'm not gay. The other guy's like, I'm married. He's trying to have a baby with his wife.
Yes.
His wife is thinking that he's cheating.
Oh yeah, she having all kind of issues. Like,
She's
am I
not-
fat? I'm working
yeah,
on
yeah,
me.
she-
Well,
Yeah.
in her
remember?
defense, he did pull away.
No, I
Because
agree.
He was
The
finished.
sex virtually
was better, and
had
he
him
came,
hooked.
and he came to bed with a beaker, and she like, well, this ain't for me because
Nope.
you just got
You
here.
just got
I
here.
said, won't he do
She
it?
was excited to find it. She was like, and where did he?
Yes. But
like,
it wasn't
hello.
for her, baby.
Hello, good morning. Yes.
It used me. I ain't for us. We appreciate it.
Exactly.
Right. Take what we
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. So, I mean, in the end, they both decide, okay, listen, we want to see if there's something to this. So at the end, they end up meeting up. They kiss, and both of them say, well, they felt nothing, and then they end up fighting. And then the married guy had to end up telling the wife what was going on.
Yeah.
And then so they made a point that every year on his birthday, they get to play the game, and the wife gets to also
and
play
role
the
play,
game
yes.
and role play, which is part of what she likes.
Yes, she liked it because it came on that way.
It did come
They
on
were
that way.
dating.
I'm for
Yeah, honey, Monroe, honey. I was like, where I sign up? Where is the bar?
Let me.
Right.
I wasn't for none of that.
Look sassy like.
I'm telling you,
You ain't
some
getting
good
no
shit here.
red X
You
on your
don't get
calendar
no hall
with
pass.
sassy.
You don't get a pass. First of all, I ain't telling him. If that happened between me and a best friend that I hadn't seen in a long time, and I was waking up in the middle of the night to get out of bed with him to play a game with her where she pretended to be a man and I was a woman, and we had sex, I wouldn't take that shit to my grave. I would never tell.
And this is why we're going to talk about that. Is that on the list?
I would take it to my grave.
As a married woman, that agreement in the end was mind-blowing. However,
I loved it.
that's what I said. And that's what I told my husband who wouldn't watch it. I said, let me tell you, I wanted you to see the agreement in the end. Because what it said to me, and this is just me, and this is mine, and I'm holding on to it, is that when you are married, you have to accept people for where they are and love them in that space as long as it doesn't impede the marriage. I think when those two men kissed and there was no flames there, he was no longer a threat to her marriage.
Yeah.
He was threatened when the man was coming to the bed and wasn't getting wife none. But after the kiss and nothing happened.
Right.
They're like, oh yeah, this is just a part of who you are.
This how I think.
Yeah. Sassy said no hard pass.
Listen, Linda. I think completely different. I'm selfish. I'm a very selfish individual.
Well, at least you know.
I know that. I know I'm selfish.
Yeah.
And I don't want, if I got $5, I don't want to give you $2.50. It's don't touch it. I don't care if it's wrapped in diamonds and sitting on a platinum platter.
It's yours.
Don't touch
Even
it.
if allowing somebody that $250 gets you back $7.
Nope, it could get me back $750,000. Don't touch
Did
it.
you see what I did with that, Mirroe? Did you see what I did with that?
You did.
Yes. It has nothing to do with the money.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the money
listen.
because it was here. See, I don't care if you're gonna cheat physically, smash it and keep it moving. He was in his head, and that's where the issue came in for me.
Okay. So,
Go ahead.
Go ahead and say it. Say it.
Go
Say
ahead.
it. Say it.
So there were several things, but just on what you're saying right now, as far as the cheating thing, and then it was in the mind, it's a fantasy, and if the answer was given in the actual show, like when the man said, it's like watching porn. It is, but for me, that's exactly how I viewed it. Once there was no physical in front of your face touching,
right.
Okay. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know several men who watch specific porn where, it appeases them. Like, if they want a girl that, talks to them while they're having sex, they are Googling women that are talking during sex, and they feel like the girl is talking to them. So
that's why the 1-800 numbers do so good.
What woman ain't talking to their man doing sex?
Oh Lord, Sassy, when we ain't there, girl.
Right.
But the thing about it is the wife was unhappy too, and they were unwilling to have that hard conversation.
That's true.
This is true.
That's true.
Yeah.
So when it all came down to, she was not in the marriage either. When she said that she recognized that he checked out, that's because she checked out too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
See, now they both are more in.
That's why they came to that uneasy compromise. Like, she was ready and willing. At the end, when she said, "Here you go, happy birthday," I want it back at the end of the night. When she went in there, took that ring off, got dressed, there was no doubt in her mind that she was not okay with it.
Right.
Okay.
Like, if you watch the whole, when you watch the whole episode, and I had to watch it twice, and I had to continue to keep watching it because I get my grace off of it. All three of them was friends. They were used to doing abnormal stuff.
They were.
Now they were very comfortable. They were very
shared space.
Yes, they did.
And she even mentioned it, like, this shit is boring as hell. Like, this shit is boring.
She
but
did.
What we gotta do, technically, to get
Yup.
to know.
Well,
You create your own marriage.
That's true.
You do.
Then maybe you should go to a hotel room.
Well, they was already meeting out.
Yeah,
That's how
they
it came
were.
on.
And even like Will and Jada's doing now, it's not about marriage. We are life partners.
Yep.
We've been together forever. We have built this whole entire family together.
Right.
And we will do anything by any means necessary to
keep this going.
because we are life partners and not just husband and wife.
Right.
Right.
We are everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's a life commitment. That's a life commitment. When You
Yeah.
just say you husband and wife. For me, that's not a life commitment. You know
That's
what I'm
why
saying?
people
But
get
when you
divorced.
actually you have built a life with somebody, it's harder to just walk away. It's easier to compromise. And that's exactly what she did. She got her grace in the end, and he got his grace in the end.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
Right.
she took him out, though.
Okay.
You can't have no electronics fucking with me.
See what I'm saying? See, I'm with you on that one, but we're gonna yeah.
So listen,
clear that up.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, when we come back, we're gonna kind of switch gears a little bit. But hey, listen, at the end of the day, virtual reality, you ain't gotta worry about STD. So when we come back,
There you go, them damn one-liners.
Won't he do it?
so when we come back, we're gonna get more into, was it
Cheating.
was it cheating, and was it a gay act? Does that make them gay? So
Yes.
we gonna address that when we come back. So don't go anywhere. We got more of Women's Talk Live coming up next.
Okay, so
Won't he do it?
Didn't he do it? Oh,
Honey.
okay,
We done had the lie. Say, yeah, we can see you, girl. We
You can
saw
see
you
now?
now. He a teeny. Yeah, we can see now. I had my little Comcast. I don't want the IRS watching me thing on.
Oh, that's sad. No, everybody.
Look
do
at
that.
Ron's like, I'm gonna
Everybody
fight
do that.
you.
though. I
So
get
I
it.
figured
Everybody.
I just mute your mics,
episode 1 of Black Mirror,
and so it won't
where the two
transmit
men were
over.
playing Striking
Over.
Vipers.
He is trying to.
Who agree
And
with
they
me?
used to
I
play
don't
a
think it was
show
gay at
where
all.
they
Did y'all see that
all went
version?
about their lives for some
I'm
reason.
telling you.
They
I
refused.
think in
They
marriages
started
you
playing
should
virtual reality
compromise and not lose
just like
yourself.
it. And
But
the guy,
compromise.
they always act
If y'all want to
like
chime in on the live show
Come on,
feed,
female
is
character.
Women's
I'm
Talk
gonna have
Live
to just run
TV
this
talk show.
commercial.
But in the middle of the game, once they got into it,
So about 30 seconds.
My
Right,
husband
come
wouldn't even
back,
watch
guys.
it with me so we could have a healthy
so now
discussion.
we're asking.
It wasn't gay to
Is it
me.
Like 20 seconds.
But we're going to talk
Is
about
it
that some
cheating?
more.
So if you
Okay?
haven't seen Black
On the
Mirror
show.
season 5, episode 1, check it out and then come back and leave some comments. Okay? We're coming back on the air.
And let's go.
Wait a minute. Okay.
And if you haven't watched it, go watch.
Oh, the cameras look okay.
All right.
Cameras look okay.
And welcome back to Women's Talk Live. Yeah, we had a very interesting segment. So for all of you who are probably just tuning in, or you late to the game, we're talking about the Netflix season. Last season, it was
Season 5, episode 1.
called Striking Vipers, which was about two friends who played a game, and it was virtual reality, and they end up having sex during the show.
Two male friends.
Two male friends
playing a virtual reality game.
with a female.
One was a female character, one was a male character.
Exactly. Right.
And they end up having sex.
Yeah.
The question of the day,
The
Alex,
question of the day is, was that a gay act? And was it
Yeah.
cheating? Okay, so now we have Mirroe Elise on the line with us. So tell us, what are your thoughts?
So for me personally, I do not think that it was a gay act.
Okay.
I'm fully aware of homosexuality, and I know that homosexuality is a sexual act between two guys. And even though it was two guys apart of this, that does not, for me, make them partaking in any type of homosexual act. I equate it to, for lack of a better metaphor, like a gangbang. Two guys and a girl.
Okay.
They're all having sex, but it's not a homosexual act, if that makes sense. It's like they were all partaking in the one sexual encounter, but it wasn't any gay sex being had, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
So you looked at that as a gangbang?
No.
And I say that there was no cheating because two physical acts did not come together as one. Period.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't think it was
I didn't look at it as a gay
I
act.
didn't look at it as gay either. But
I did think it was kind of like emotional.
It was
I thought
gay.
it was emotional cheating.
I agree with that.
I thought it was emotional cheating.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
Because it was preoccupying his mind
Yeah,
at work and everything.
Yeah.
it did. He
Yeah.
couldn't focus. He was looking at his phone like a girl does who
Yeah.
gets turned out,
Right.
or a dude who gets turned out.
And then he said-
he's
he
checking
said,
for
I had-
text messages. He's
And then the other guy, he was like, I had sex with a polar bear. I was like, what?
yeah. But that was in the
Polar
virtual
bear. That was in
reality.
that virtual reality game.
Yeah, because he tried it with everybody, and it wasn't the same.
It was emotion, and I don't think it was emotional cheating because even when the uncomfortability and the awkwardness, and it's like this for me. I think the guy became that emotional, broken, upset girlfriend because they were best friends at the end of the day.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
So it's like if your best friend just stopped talking to you out of the clear blue, you gonna want some type of clarity, and you gonna want, and then especially if something awkward slightly happened. But you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where the awkwardness came from. But as far as emotional cheating, I don't think so because when they got together, they didn't have that emotional connection due to not having that physical attraction to each other.
Monroe,
They-
do you remember in the game when the Chinese lady, which was the best friend, said, "I love you"?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
And they had the calls for pause.
So he said, he was like, I love this, and then he was like, I love you.
You-
And people kind of threw him for a loop.
Yeah, yeah.
Because now it was becoming, I think for the married guy, for Anthony Mackie, I think that for him, that's when he realized, okay, now this is becoming more than just a fantasy.
Exactly.
And that's when they met.
That's when I
That's what
said.
it is, right.
That's when I said. That's where the emotional cheating for me came in.
And so I think that's where he had to get the clarity and we had to understand, like, okay,
What
because you
is
got
this?
all these extra emotions and feelings. Like, now you doing too much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's like, now you saying that I feel it too. So let's just nip this shit in the bud.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
30, let's come together, see what this is. Because I'm not about to interrupt and fuck up my marriage.
Right.
Right.
Over this
Well,
damn
he
game.
did. He did try to do that. He took the game. He stuck it in a box. He put it on the shelf.
He did.
He closed the door. He tried to do all of that.
That was
but
after he had dinner with his wife, and his wife was like, "Yo,
yeah,
what's going
like
on?"
what's going on? But still,
Right.
there was still that emotion where he walked past that cabinet and he's
Yeah.
looking in that cabinet. He's like not opening up the door,
He was
but he's
feeling like
looking.
a
He was
junkie. He
feeling
was
like
a
a crack
junkie.
addict.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
he needed to open up that door and get that.
I would say it was an addiction more so than
Yeah, me too.
you know, you
Yeah.
got
It's like take chips. Right. And the best friend was acting like that. Remember, the married one was like, "Look, I can't help you. I don't have what you need."
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he
was
said, "I love
addicted.
you," that's when I think
When
he
they
crossed
when
the
they
line.
do the
That-
love
that
you
was-
part,
When he said, when he threw that in there, and I, despite what all of y'all think, I do believe that the guy had feelings for his friend.
Oh, I do
even
too.
even after they kissed and realized that, hey, this isn't it. I think he lied. I
Okay,
think
so
the,
look,
I think
I
the
wanna
married
point out
guy
something.
really didn't whatchamacallit.
I want to point out something. Do y'all remember on the couch when they were still in college?
Yes.
And he was like,
And he jumped on top
you
of
want to
him.
go in the room and do this to
Yup.
her and dry humped him?
Yup.
I said, see, the friend.
Yup.
The friend been
Little
itching for a
suspect.
scratch.
Yes, he has.
For a minute.
Yeah.
And
That's
why I
why
said
he
that.
never did get married.
Yeah.
He never married that girl.
Because he's
When
in
they
love
did-
with his best friend.
That's why he go from woman to woman to woman. Because he can't settle. I said,
Right.
please go and peel
Because
back
when
that
he was
layer.
when
And
he was
never
in bed
really
with
did.
with another girl, he's like looking at her, and she's just like, okay, well, can I just finish myself
Yup.
off?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I feel like the friend may possibly be gay.
Ain't no may possibly. He,
Because
even if he
the
ain't
dry
gay, he in love
humping
with his
and
friend.
He definitely is in love with
He
his
in
friend.
love with his friend. So he lied. Even if he said, I didn't feel anything.
He's story. I think it's
Monroe, now you know that we lie. As self-preservation.
That's true.
Okay? So they lied.
I do, because soon as
Because
he
he
was
was in
let's
love.
just kiss. What the best friend say? You want me to go first?
Yeah, exactly.
I said, God,
Exactly.
you ready?
The best friend is in love with him. Y'all gonna make me watch this shit again.
So I mean, like trying to amp up for the year.
Yeah, he like, yeah.
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 Team too much.
He was
Right.
like, I felt nothing. Like I felt nothing.
He lied.
No, he lied.
He
He
lied.
did that so that you won't cut me off again.
Exactly.
And that I can
Exactly.
still get my little
Yeah.
piece
He
of you
was
how
like-
I can have it.
Yeah.
That- that-
Exactly.
Right.
He's like one of these. Perfect example. He's like a woman dealing with a married man.
Yeah.
Who won't date other men, who
I
won't
know.
talk to other men, and she's waiting for that 5 o'clock call on Friday or Saturday or whatnot. I gotta run to the supermarket and
Exactly.
get some milk. Can I
Exactly.
slide through?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's waiting with open arms.
She
like,
waiting.
Come on, baby.
Right.
With
At
the
that
brand
point,
new
I ain't
on.
never that happy to see a man.
Right.
Never.
Right. At that point, I gotta call bullshit.
Exactly.
I'll agree. Now, the way that my mindset is set up, I'll agree to this. Now, with the best friend, I do think that the best friend is questionable in my mind for several different reasons.
Yeah.
Because one, you gave him a gift. Two, you initiated the gift.
Yep.
Three, you claimed to be drunk when you really weren't as the excuse. And then when he got back in, you immediately initiated it again. Now, my thing is this. It is a mind game. It's connected to the cerebral cortex and all of that.
We'll break it down.
So you have the ability to feel as if it's,
Didn't
what's
say
going
that.
on, right?
Yeah.
So as the man being the woman, where are you feeling?
I said that too, but I didn't want to get all nursey and technical. But I was like, you don't even know what that's supposed to
I
feel like. You
said
ain't
that.
never had no vagina.
Right.
But look, Monroe, help me with a timeline. My children said, Mom, he actually went and had a suit tailored for the dinner. I said, no, he was already at the tailor when he got the confirmation phone call.
He did.
Which one happened
He was
first?
he was already at the tailor.
I just got that. I just caught that. I didn't catch that.
No. He was at
He
the
was
tailor.
already at the
He was
tailor.
at the tailor, and
Because I
he
said,
ran
did he
out.
get a special suit
Yes,
made
he did. Yes,
for
he
that
did.
dinner?
Yes, he
Because
did.
He was already
He
gonna
was
go.
already there.
He was already gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, he was already there.
So that was for that.
It was for that. 'Cause he was already going anyway.
Yes.
See,
But
best
listen.
friend is okay.
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come right back. Monroe, don't go anywhere.
Yes.
We have more to unpack. You're watching Women Talk Live.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's the topic, man.
All right.
Everybody been talking about
Here,
it.
pour me some more.
Everybody
Simon,
talking
please.
about this. Here,
What's
what you
wrong?
got?
It's just hard to like do these shifts with the commercials and
You done need your ponytail all the way down, girl. Your bun is falling down. Y'all is working the shit out of
So, if
Rhonda
y'all are
today.
just joining us, we're
Rhonda-
talking about season
Monroe,
5,
Rhonda, whole
episode
damn
1
ponytail done fell
of
down.
Black Mirror. It's
They
called
working the
Striking.
hell out
Thank
of
you,
her,
baby.
man. That whole ponytail.
Did you add the
Oh,
you didn't get
the
the
sparkle? It's
No,
over
is
here.
it over there? Okay,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
here.
here and I didn't know. So
Let's make it good. This
So it tastes good together?
Yes.
I want to try this.
Oh, you ain't had this together?
No, I'm gonna do it.
I use that with vodka.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that'll work. You got your cups out.
We're breaking down season 5, episode 1 of Black Mirror on
Just a little
Netflix.
bit.
And
You
basically,
go half
it's
and
a
half?
virtual reality
Yeah.
game. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. We're also on our Facebook Live page. If you want to leave me, you can join the entire conversation on our Women Talk Live TV
This is what
talk show
happened when we
page.
break.
And we have a special guest today.
Oh,
Miss
we looking
Monroe
glammed
Niece,
up? All
who
right
is
now.
also
Is
gonna break
Brother
it
Brown
down.
watching? Oh, there go my niece. Hey, Yaya.
Okay, she's
Hey, Miss
also, breaking it
Jones.
down,
Rhonda
for
Anthony
us as
from
well.
Virginia.
So
Hey,
it's
Sticko.
really a good
Hey,
show.
Carolyn. That's my
Today,
sissy, my
yesterday we
adopted
take
sissy.
The entire season.
I bumped some off for you,
Women
Lord.
Talk
I need a
Live,
facial.
season 9.
Hey,
which
Miss
will air
Logan.
in
First Lady Logan.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Y'all here we
in
talking about
September.
what's gay, what's
So we're
not
gonna come
gay.
back to
My
Baltimore,
husband wouldn't even
but
watch
right
the
now
show.
we
He
get
didn't
a
want to
lot of
watch
love in
that.
Charlotte, North
But I
Carolina,
swear I
and
don't think it was
hopefully
gay. Did y'all see that
love will
episode?
transition over to
I'm telling you,
New
y'all
Orleans,
gotta watch it. This was
Louisiana. Maybe we'll
worth
be
a
at
whole
Essence
hour show.
next year. I
Okay?
don't know.
All
So,
right.
But anyway,
Get
okay,
everybody
we gotta
in
get back in
seat.
our
are we
seats.
ready?
Are we coming back? Oh, cheating or not? We kind of said that already.
No,
right?
we're doing
No,
the
no, no.
devil's advocate. What if it was a female in their engagement?
Oh, I like that. I like that spin on it. Cause guess what? I'ma feel different. I'm gonna say
Such a
that
double
right now.
standard. Like, so what?
That is so devil's advocate. Cause maybe you want to know what her ass feel like for the real.
All right, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2.
And welcome back to Women's Talk Live. If you have been joining us, you know we are off the chain today.
Yes, we are.
And again, joining us is Mirroe Elise, and we are talking about the Netflix series Black Mirror, striking vipers with the two guys that were playing a virtual reality game and engaged in sexual activity.
Season 5, episode 1.
Absolutely.
Let's make it easy.
Right.
So you don't have to search.
There you go.
Season 5, episode 1.
Right.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to kind of switch gears a little bit today. Well, this segment.
We switch gears all the time.
We do. We like switching gears.
Like,
We like going.
not just today.
Yeah,
we switch gears
love
all
it.
the
We
time.
love it.
Okay.
All right, so here it is. We're going to play devil's advocate. What if the friend was a female and they were engaging in a sexual role play via game? Is that still cheating or no?
Cancel Christmas.
Oh,
No, it's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
However, the ending would have been completely different, though.
Yeah, I agree.
It would have been different, and it would have led to some type of cheating. Because at the end of the day, the married man was a heterosexual man. He was only attracted to women. So now I can't speak for the best friend because the best friend may have had an ulterior motive, but I know that the married man was a heterosexual man. So if it was a woman and they were having sex in virtual reality, that could very well easily.
That could have been a problem.
that's still emotional. I think that's still
That could've
emotional
been-
because I think it would have still, in my mind, it would still been cheating because then you're still like, you're with this female. As you said, he was a heterosexual man. And it could get really emotional because if the female act like this dude, yeah.
So you're saying, oh, y'all hurting my head with this shit. So basically, it is our best friend is the female.
The best friend
the
is
best
a
friend
female.
was female.
So you're saying flip the script. It's the wife and her best friend.
No,
They're
no,
in the,
No, we saying that the best friend was
If
a
the,
female.
if the best friend was a female,
Right.
oh hell no.
Yeah,
no,
no, see,
no.
I would have no understanding
First of all,
there.
if the best friend was a female, I'm thinking at some point you done smashed whether you were 14, 22, 34.
Damn
at some
right.
point in your life, you and this female crossed that line, realized that the friendship meant more.
Right.
Okay, I don't sleep with any of my best friends.
Yeah, that's
Not,
danger.
Nope. I
That's
got a
just
lot of
danger.
guys I went to high school
Yeah.
with.
I
We didn't have sex.
I have really good friends that are males. Never went there.
Nope.
Because the whole conversation would have been different with the let's see what this is. Well,
Exactly.
it would have been normal. When he said, you know you miss Roxy pussy, come in here and get it. The conversation would have been, come see if mine's as good as Roxy. No. We couldn't have did this. We couldn't have did this. And I'm understanding this hell. Y'all see me saying, get a boy in the box. No. Not if she was a female. Absolutely not.
Man, you done,
I would have drugged that bitch if I was the wife. If she was a female.
you
Yeah,
completely flipped the script.
I
on that.
sure did.
You completely. That is like.
It's a no-go. No.
Is that not?
So
is
it's
that
okay with a
hypocritical?
male?
Is it okay with him doing it with a man, but a woman cancel Christmas?
Cancel Christmas.
Yeah, that's a capital H. That's a capital hypocritical
Yeah.
move. 'Cause
Capital H.
I am the same
I'm claiming
across
my
the board.
shit. No.
Man or woman, don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm having.
I'm having issues with
I'm
that.
having a little. Yeah, with me, I'm having some type of like, like something ain't right.
No.
I like.
See how this whole
No.
episode
No.
got me really.
Yeah.
Because see, when the friends got together and said, let's see what this is, and they kissed and it was abnormal. With a girl, it would have been normal.
But it might not have felt the same. Now it could have been just because
Like we don't have trans sex around this world.
As society tells us, because we still I keep saying this, we keep going back.
Hold on.
What'd you say?
I said because with the girl, she has the vagina.
Okay. That's the magic.
So even with the lights out, he could have imagined that was Roxy, and that could have been, she could say all the things that he wanted her to say. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
a
if
different
he
spin on
wasn't,
it.
if he wasn't outside of that virtual reality game, even if he could have pretended that she was Roxy, if he really and truly had no sexual awareness for her, it's not gonna feel the same. It's
It may
not.
not feel like the
now
wife's,
listen,
but it would have
he
felt
was,
normal.
because if you remember in the beginning, he was starting to wander and starting to look at other females.
He did.
Well, he had the 7-year itch. It was 7 years. Mind you, the marriage was 7 years in. So he had that 7-year itch that he was trying to scratch. But he was afraid to. I mean, let's look at it.
So
When
he
you look at
scratched it with
this,
his best friend.
he looked very
Oh,
vanilla.
Lord, did you not?
Miss Monroe,
Did y'all hear April?
did he not look very vanilla?
Huh.
The husband. He looked vanilla with his little khakis on and his button
Oh,
down.
yeah, he
And,
was very,
it's 900
suburban.
degrees outside, and he's at the grill with khakis.
Both were wandering though. Both of them were wandering in their mind. He was looking at other women and she was wanting more, period.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of
Yeah.
time.
Well, you know, the 7-year itch is real. So
Oh,
I'm
yes,
happy
it
they
is.
found their scratch.
My relationship
It
broke up
is.
in 7 years.
Now let me tell you,
We had a rough ass
listen,
7
it
years. Then
definitely
we
is
told
real.
a rough ass year 7.
after 10 years of marriage, yeah, it's definitely.
We on year 8. We come around. We back on the happy mountain.
You getting good
Damn.
now.
That year 7 was a heifer.
6 and 7 was all
Magic,
right.
yeah. Listen, I did, yeah. For me, whether male, female, no. Take that back to the store. That fish don't smell good.
Yeah. What the hell she giving you? Let's be honest. Was she invited to the party? Monroe, let's be honest. Was good girlfriend from college coming to the party? No, not even. She wasn't coming no way. What her husband doing? She not married? Oh, she not coming. Because why she not settled now? Y'all know we would have passed judgment so quick. She would have came to the party.
But the whole thing and the other holes that I was having with it, I keep up with my friends. I don't let 7 years. I don't let like a week or two go by
If they're best
without if
I
they're
think
best friends.
that's worth looking
if
into.
they're-
too.
if they're best friends.
It was a year, so they hadn't seen each other a year prior to him coming to give him the gift.
Right.
Oh, it was only a year? Well, I thought I
But
seen something on the
no.
bottom
It
of the
said
screen.
7. It did. It said 7 years later, but they hadn't seen each other in a year. So what I'm saying is,
Okay.
I'm not gonna let that much time go. My girlfriends live out of state.
Yeah.
We talk to each other
Yeah.
once a week, once every 2 weeks. We don't let
That's why I
365
wasn't
days
surprised.
separate
But
But
between
men don't
us.
do that though. Men don't do
That
that.
is true.
Men don't do
That
that.
is
No,
true.
I know some men who have friends and they talk at least once a month. They don't let a year go by.
My husband not real good with
But
that.
you know, they were talking because remember when she said, remember when the wife was like, dang, when did he break up with the girl?
The girl Dawn or whatever her name was. This is true.
But it had been a year because they were together at the last birthday party. So
It
when she
was.
opened up the door, she's like,
She's
"Where
sitting by herself.
is wherever?" And he said, "Oh, we're not together." She was like, "It's been that long." Yes, it's been a year.
That
A
was
lot
something.
happens in a year. We all get
They
those
were
Christmas
still
letters.
communicating. That's why the wife was like, why you ain't tell me they broke up?
That's true. So they was communicating. You see how you got to catch all this little stuff? You got
Yeah.
to
I'm gonna
catch
have
this
to
little
watch it
stuff.
again.
That's right. They
You
went
do gotta
into
catch this little
they went
stuff.
to the basement bar or the pool area or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Where the pool
And she
table
was like,
was.
why didn't you tell
That's
me that
right.
he
That's
wasn't with
right.
so and
That's
so no
right.
more?
See, Monroe, you got that eye, and I watched it 4 times.
And that's why you on the show. We done missed that.
Yeah, I definitely missed it.
Yeah, I missed that too. Yes. Oh my Lord. So that's the devil's advocate for me. My answer is no, Alex. Hell no. If it was the girl as the best friend, cancel Christmas.
Yes.
I'm canceling both of them, male or female.
Yeah, Alex,
Don't
please
touch
go for 300.
Don't touch it.
Yeah. Is that wrong though, y'all?
Hypocrite.
Are we wrong?
No.
Monroe said no.
Monroe said no too. True. You know, I'm you know, cause see we gotta grow. We gotta grow in
Right.
this life.
Right.
So am I wrong?
Well, hey, listen.
Yes.
I wouldn't
Look, I just know the magic of the pea. You're not about to have the same thing I had.
have. No.
Well, which pea?
Say kapow.
Wait. Which pea?
She said
Because they both start with P.
Mine's the one I got.
But
That is true.
it both start with P, and
do
they're
both
both
start with
magical.
P. Oh Lord.
they do.
And they're both
They do.
magical.
One is
And
a
they're both
magic
magical.
stick. One is a magic dip. Hello.
Yes. For either.
Oh my
either,
God. So
yeah.
I'm gonna answer my
Hey,
own question.
listen.
I'm not wrong.
Listen, at the end of the day, same sex, same problems.
That's true.
Go on, get in the game.
That's true.
It's safer in the game. God damn. I wonder if I would be skinny in the
Alright.
game, child. I would be skinny in the game.
Oh Lord! All right, so when we come back, we're gonna talk to more to Mirroe Elise, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about her
yes.
story, so that she can tell you a little bit more about her. and why I just was like, I'm telling you, like, her story is absolutely fascinating, and you definitely don't want to miss any of it. So keep it right there. We got more Women's Talk Live coming up next.
I need some taste chips.
You got any more of them sour cream on you?
That's the one.
Oh yes, you know what? I want some.
That's the one I got.
Yes, please.
I got the sour cream.
April had to run to the ladies' room.
Everybody got their own vice.
Okay, hey Marquand,
This
hey
is
Tyree.
Eric Sweat.
This is courtesy
Hey,
of Simply
cousin.
Wellness. It is
Listen, I hope that we are doing this topic some justice, cousin.
You're
You hear what we
the
talking about?
Y'all
So
get
when you
into
fly
a
in
lot of stuff, but know what I realized?
My cousin,
She was
the
already
flyers
the
getting there,
suspect of
not
the
everybody.
husband from the beginning when they first started. When they was playing the game, she came out like, "Why you with
So
him?
listen,
Why you coming in there with him?" So she was
No,
already
she was
suspect.
like, y'all niggas always loud. They woke her up.
Yeah, but she came out because which any woman would be if your man is
like 2 in the
playing
morning.
2 in the morning, like, yo, what y'all doing?
But to me, when they built character, when they was building the character,
and your husband remained
I
the
felt
male
like,
character,
hey,
and within
Linda,
that virtual
I
reality,
felt like they
them on
painted
set,
the
would that make them gay?
Ronnie, what we got?
cousin Eric. We talking about
What if it was
that episode
your
where the
wife?
two friends was having sex. They men,
And she
they was
had
having sex in a virtual game,
video games.
but
And
the wife
she was a man,
kind of gave him
and
permission. So we like, was that gay?
her male best friend was
They
a
have
man.
sex in
in the
person,
video
just in the
they
game.
had sex. Is that cheating?
The other question was, what makes a person gay? And the last question was it cheating? But I felt like when they did character build up, he was just the not serious. You see, his house had games all around.
Exactly. He
Couldn't
was that
settle
guy.
with a woman. He was that dude.
He was
We
that
all
guy.
know that
And
dude
we all
that
got
will
him.
never grow up.
We all got him, and he got.
And he was Mr. Settle.
And he had to settle, and his life got boring.
Wait a minute, did you say he had to settle?
Okay.
Now see how you chose those
I'm
words,
mad.
Seven? You say he had to
He
settle.
had to settle.
He
And he had to have
settled
another-
down.
He had
She
to.
was cute.
She was cute.
You see how when your husband cheating, you all in the mirror checking yourself.
Okay.
One more
Okay.
commercial.
You know, our last commercial.
So anyway,
I'm gonna eat the rest of my chips. Can y'all hear Monroe when we talking?
Hey, April,
Yes.
is this the last segment?
Yeah.
yes.
You got somewhere to go.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, this is the
We
last
thought you
one.
wore that red hair for. Oh,
Sorry, y'all. I'm hungry.
that nap did me good today.
You go ahead and sit.
Oh, Linda said, "Why did the friend choose to be a woman?" Oh, you know, Linda, he was always a woman. That was his player from high school.
He was somebody else.
He was Roxy all the time. Meaning, was he interested in his friend
It was
in that way
Roxette.
from
Her
the
name was
beginning?
Roxette. It was Roxette and Lance.
Yeah, I think
All
it was.
right,
I
guys.
think that was always their players.
Found him in.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to Women's Talk Live.
Stop. All right. Switch over.
Chips is a gift from God.
Or the potato.
With a potato.
I remember this guy told my high school sweetheart that people went around and injected the starch into the potato. I never forget when he
I want
said
him to be
that.
quiet.
When the guy told him that, and then the same guy told him that the microwave worked with the light and not.
Not 3.
He was on that good.
He said no, he wasn't on anything. Him telling
It
me.
just wasn't all the way there.
One thing was short of a box lunch, as they would say.
All right. So you good? Yeah.
All right, so just start when you're ready.
And 3, 2.
And welcome back to Women's Talk Live. Trust me, our off-air conversations.
They heard it. We're all live. They heard all of our
Oh, I
conversations.
forgot. Both Sassy and Miss Pretty is live.
Yes, we're both
All
live,
the
so
tea.
they
We're
heard
giving all the
everything.
Okay.
And so I was
All
eating
right,
chips.
all right.
And
But I know. But hey, listen, if you on Women's Talk Live Facebook fan page, you just saw commercials. So.
Yes.
All right, so listen, joining us is Mirroe Elise, and we brought her on not only to talk about our topic of the day, but to also introduce herself and really kind of give a little bit about her story. So, Mirroe, tell us a little bit. You don't have to go into great detail, but I mean, as much as you want. But tell everybody, our listeners, a little bit about your story.
Absolutely. Well, first off, I just want to say thank you guys for having me, and this has been such a fun, amazing time. You ladies are a key. You are my cup of tea.
All right. Okay.
So about my story, I consider myself an open book, as you know, nothing to me is off limits. So I'll just give a little backstory. I am a transgender woman, who, clearly was born, male. I started out as a gay male, who knew something was a little off. For me growing up, I have an older brother and a younger brother. My mother and father are still married over 30 plus years.
Amen.
And my father, catered to my older brother and my younger brother more because they were the athletic ones. They were the masculine, manly ones. I was the one that was always getting in trouble for either walking different, talking different, and always wanting to look different. So my mom at a very young age, I was with her all the time. I was in there helping her, gluing her tracks and, get dressed. And my brothers were playing football and basketball. So, that's where it all started very young. So as a gay guy, something still wasn't right, as you all know, I'm an actress as well. So I was doing the gay thing for a while. Then I got into makeup, and I was like, I want to know how to do my eyebrows. And so I started doing my eyebrows. And then I was like, well, maybe if I learn how to do eyeshadow, then I could make more money. And then I was tired of shaving, so let me just, try to cover up, blemishes. And then needless to say, I just loved it and stayed in makeup. And, I still was identifying as just myself. I never necessarily identified as a gay man or a woman or whatever. I just identified as myself. And it wasn't until I auditioned for a play where the part was of a trans woman, and I had to show up as the part. And I went out and got clothes and bought clothes. And once I entered in those clothes, I never took them off, and I identified as a trans woman thus far. It was only these last 3 years that I've been, transitioning medically. I haven't had any, procedures medically. I haven't had my face done or anything like that. I got my breasts done. That's the only medical procedure. Thank my mother for the genetics. But
Right.
that's it. And I'm definitely very adamant in the community. A lot of violence has been taking place here recently. 2 people that I know were murdered this year alone here in DC due to trans violence. And I thank God that we have found one of the killers who murdered Zoe Spears, and Ashanti Cameron, her killer is still on the loose. And I'm just a really big advocate in the community. Really just trying to bring awareness to the trans violence, and it shows like Pose, and it's women like Janet Mock, Laverne Cox, and Madison Hinton, and women that are really trying to make a difference in the world and display trans women in a different light, because we have such a negative stigma when it comes to us, and not only just us, but the LGBTQIA plus community in general. And I think that's something that I'm very, very adamant on trying to change. I'm trying to change the narrative. And what I do on my social media is I allow people to see that, we as trans women can be funny. We ain't all just got to be sexy and sexual, even though I'm both of those things. But, we can, be funny. We can do comedy. We can act. We can do activism. We can do a plethora of things. And not only can we do a multitude of things that have all of these wonderful, extravagant talents and skills. However, we go through normal shit like everybody else do. We go through men problems. We go through job problems. We go through family problems. We go through marriage problems. We go through other people's husband problems. We go through all of that stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
If a girl got a skill or two and all that.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I'm a actress of all trades.
I see that.
I love that.
A jackstress.
But you know, Miss Monroe, let me ask you a question, if I may. Because you have a lot of people who don't want to, especially these Christian conservatives. When you said that you knew that something wasn't right, I have a really good friend, and he said he knew as young as 5 that he was gay. You know, and you have people saying that you can't be born different or born that way, but I really and truly believe that people are born gay.
That's true.
I absolutely believe it.
You know, I don't think, and I don't want this to come out the wrong way, but with the stigmatism that society has against
Who would
it,
choose that?
who would choose it?
Who would choose it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Who would choose it? And when you,
in my younger years, if I wouldn't have chose all the ass whoopings that my father gave me for switching and all of the ass whoopings that I endured for, wanting to do hair and nails and get barbecues for Christmas, no one would have chose those things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember as young as around 5, maybe even 3, wanting to have my hair longer or my nails long, or why my breasts wasn't forming during puberty and things, things
Exactly.
like that. Like, I always gravitated, to the femininity of myself. I always gravitated to, the pretty and shiny and glittery and glamorous things. And that wasn't something that I was taught. I was always attracted to men. That wasn't something that I was taught. That was just exactly what I was attracted to.
right. But when you mentioned the murders, my sister has 2 godsons, and one of them is actually a transsexual. So every time she hears a murder, she lets me know, and she's like, 1 was in Texas, 2 was in New York, the 2 was in DC. She keeps me aware of it, so that because I'm doing a show on it. So she makes me aware of it, and the more information that she gives, it really is opening up my eyes, to what's going on in the community.
Yeah.
So I thank you, Miss Monroe, for sharing that.
You.
Hey, Mirroe, can I ask you one thing that I posed on my Facebook, but I would love to hear your answer? Is the only thing that makes you gay what you do sexually?
No. I say that. I say this all the time. You can't identify or you can't put somebody in a box because of what they choose to do sexually in the bedroom. It's all about the attraction. If you are attracted to men, I said this to I was in a conversation with someone the other day, and I said only humans complicate the most simplest thing.
Oh my God, yes.
It's the simplest 1, 2, 3. If you are a male and like men, you're gay. If you are a woman and like women, you are a lesbian. That's it. If you are a woman, if you identify yourself as a woman and you date men, you are heterosexual. What you were born, what is between your legs has nothing to do with the identification of yourself. I am a woman, I like men, I am heterosexual. Now, why do we complicate? Well, what were you born at birth? Because that means that you have to, why you care? You see a woman, I'm dating a man, I am a heterosexual woman, we are a heterosexual couple. Why do you, and I pose the question, why do you care so much? Because you have to investigate now. If you didn't care, you wouldn't investigate. So why do you have to investigate what I tell you not to be true? If I tell you I'm a woman and I'm dating a man and I'm a heterosexual, well, why then do you choose to want to know what's on my birth certificate, what's between my legs, how do I live? Like, all complicated.
But we're running out of time. But to that question, is it fair if the man doesn't know that you were born a man?
Oh, Lord, that's a whole nother show.
That's, I guess
That's another show, Monroe. You're going to have to come on Situations with Sassy or back to Women's Talk Live so we can have that conversation.
And at what point do you tell?
And at what point, it's just like with sex.
Right.
When do
Yeah,
you
at what
share
point
your
do
sex?
you
At
tell?
what point do you tell?
Yeah.
Woo, that was good. Thank you, Monroe.
You going to be our go-to.
Yeah.
Write that down.
I'm down for the call.
All right.
So tell everyone where they can reach you, where they can, any upcoming events. Tell everybody how they can get in contact with you or how they can follow you on social media.
Absolutely. So I have a lot of upcoming events coming up soon. A lot of the dates are to be announced later. You can find me on Facebook at Monroe Alice, MonroeAlise. You can find me on Instagram at Monroe P, the letter P as in Paul, as in period. Yes.
Penis.
As in penis. Yes. Absolutely.
You can always tell with that.
That kind of woman.
All right,
Okay.
see? Right. Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with
Politics and sex. I told y'all what I like.
All right, so we're going to let you go because I know you have to run. But thank you again for coming on and being our special guest for today. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Love it. Love it. Yes. And listen,
Ladies, soon.
love you
See
too.
you.
All right, see you later. All right. So listen, y'all, don't go anywhere. We got more of Women's Talk Live coming up next.
Good.
Ooh, here, you want your chips back?
Yeah. And they want me. Christopher Foreman. Sean O'Connor. Who is Sean O'Connor, Linda? You was trying to tag somebody? Can y'all hear the guests? And why ain't nobody?
Here you go.
Oh, somebody did say something. What is it?
I don't want no more.
I do. That is a long question.
Okay. That'd be awesome.
What time is it?
Comes around.
Hey, y'all. Oh, Derek, you need Francine? I was telling him about your glasses the other day. Hey, Derek. We're getting ready to talk. I guess we're going to talk about Layla and
Yeah, we'll talk about that real quick, then we'll wrap up.
we're going to talk really quick about Layla Rashawn because it wouldn't be Women's Talk Live if we didn't.
Tell me when you're
Poor
ready.
I
thing,
just did a
though.
whole show.
It's really weird because it won't.
I'm cold.
Last time it wasn't the commercial.
Well, it's the last. Look, this is your establishment. Shut the air off. Don't listen to me because when we're done, I'm going to take this off, put my clothes on, and bounce.
Video chat, like,
I know. I'm going to go home. We're going to bend.
Oh, yes, your shower souffle.
We love it.
okay, you guys
That's what
ready?
had happened, though. I was going to bump my ass from not the
Five.
shower.
4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to Women's Talk Live. I'm telling you, this one right here just cracks me up.
Y'all
Okay.
just don't know.
All right. So
Okay.
before we wrap up the show, we wanted to kind of bring in kind of a little bit of the current event. So
Current event, it broke the damn internet in the
it
black
did-
community.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
All right, Sassy.
Okay, so everyone knows about Nicole Murphy's recent apology to her family friend for apologizing to kiss a married man.
Bullshit.
Yeah, yes. Because I have plenty of married friends that are family friends. They would never, my girlfriend Lori.
In the mouth?
Lori would never catch me kissing Eric like that. My cousins would never catch me kissing their men like that. I wouldn't expect to see them doing that to my man. I know that they are married.
We even got
It's
church
not-
hug standards. Not
Yes,
both
you do
breasts,
have the.
not
You,
both
that's
breasts.
right. You do
Yes,
have the church
yes,
hugs.
right.
So for Nicole, mistake number one, should have kept her mouth shut. I don't think it would have blown up to the blazing fire with TMZ and E and all of these other networks, including Women Talk Live and WPB media networks, where we all picked it up to talk about it. Number two, he's not saying a word. He has been
not
quiet
said
as a
a
church
word.
mouse. Number three,
Right.
the wife has been quiet.
Oh, she
so
deleted her Instagram.
yes, she did. She did. Yes, she did. She's deleted her social media pages
Yeah.
because of the backlash
People
from
actually
black
coming
men.
to say-
No, black men pissing me off with this whole body shaming stuff because she gained
Yeah,
weight
so, yeah.
and all of this other
Black
stuff.
men are coming and say, well, look at you.
That's right.
What?
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
And as the president of the Juicy Cutie University,
Y'all some
I am
bitch asses.
appalled.
I'm sorry.
That is not fucking cool.
I
The girl got a medical issue. And don't nobody
Even
complain
women-
with your Peter don't work no more.
Even if she didn't have a medical issue, she done had his babies.
Yes.
And you got to look at, and this is how I equated
Several
it
Thanksgivings.
when I did my show. Nicole is looking. She's on the market. She
So
has
she
to
keeping
remain
that.
snatched
She keeping that body up.
because
Find a
she's
man
on the
fine.
market.
Yeah.
She's on the market.
All
She needs to.
well, at the end of the day, all hoes have to keep up.
Okay, she said it. April J.
But there's a special type of whore that calls himself a family friend, laughing, grinning your face,
That's
and
terrible.
is with you with your man,
And then tried
behind
to
your
say
back, and then try to say you don't know.
No, and then said,
Jesus.
"Oh, I just saw a family friend, gave him a friendly kiss and passing." You a liar.
Tell you.
Let me say
Girl,
something.
they got all the pictures.
They were in Italy at the same resort, at the same hotel,
Several days.
at the same
Went to
pool,
an event.
at the same time. That's not a coincidence.
It's not.
That takes conversation.
Yes.
That's a
Planning.
plan.
Right.
When we gonna leave? What
Okay.
time
When
we gonna
coming
get
back.
there? When we
Exactly.
coming back? Where
Right.
are we staying?
Right.
What time? All of
Okay.
this stuff is planned. So
It's
Nicole
planned.
can go and tell
Right.
that lie. Let
Right.
TMZ believe it.
Right.
Let E Entertainment and all those
Don't
other people
nobody
believe
believe
it.
that.
I'm not
Listen,
believing it.
I'm telling you from firsthand experience,
Yes.
it's bullshit. F.
She had somebody do it to her, laughing, grinning her face. I talked
Bullshit.
about that too on the show.
Bullshit.
And
How
you
the girl
still free? Bless her heart.
She is free.
Bless her
But you know
heart.
what? I took
Miss Freddie wouldn't have been free.
Say,
If you know me and you're in my husband's
sorry.
inbox,
I'm sorry.
it ain't gonna be good.
I'm telling you,
It ain't gonna be
I'm
good
sorry.
when
it's
I
a
see
special
you.
to me. Look, and everybody cheats at some point. That people have cheated.
Cheating happens.
People,
It
yeah, right.
happens.
Things
It does.
happen.
It does.
But when you are
When
this
you know
close
me,
and you know me and you looking and talking to me like,
That's
how
a
you
problem.
doing? And then
That's
on
a whole
Friday
nother
and
thing.
Thursday, your man is coming to my house or I'm going to his house.
that's a problem.
No,
That's
a
justifiable
major
homicide.
I'm not talking
I
about
said
killing
it.
anybody,
No.
but I mean maybe
Free said.
we need to understand that clearly the wife isn't going anywhere. He had 2 babies, not 1 but 2 babies, and she still is a wife. She's
Wives
not
that
going
don't
anywhere.
have no babies don't go nowhere either, girl. I'm just saying. That's all your other friends who cheated with married men. The wives don't go nowhere.
They don't.
Unless they choose to leave.
Oh,
If
no.
the wife don't leave, the dude don't either. Hello, write it down.
That's true.
Yeah, it is.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
Ain't no man leaving.
They're not going anywhere.
No. So yeah,
It's cheaper to
if
keep
divorce
her.
happens, it's because the wife was tired. Write it down. Ask Frank Sinatra.
Tired.
Yes.
Tired.
Tired.
I was exhausted.
Okay. Major moves. Anyhow.
We ain't even gonna
Anywho.
talk about
But
you.
the body
Went through a
shape,
whole body
That's
change.
messed up. And
That
women
is-
were saying
April couldn't
stuff
even
like
afford
that.
to lose weight, and she went down to less than 95 pounds. I could see it. It was
But
pissing
she
me
ain't
off.
now.
But I kept my business. I kept my mouth
She
and I
lost
didn't ask
150.
anything.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that,
What?
Oh,
our clothes.
our clothes.
Y'all look cute.
Yes. Now,
Everyone likes it.
personally, I am loving this.
I don't do
really
jumpsuits
am.
because of the,
No, but this
the
does
gut.
it for
Oh,
you.
y'all can't see me.
This does it for you. It
So,
really does.
It is courtesy of Serenity Wellness
Yes,
Fashion
it is.
Spa House.
Yeah.
As is
Yes.
April J's dress.
Yes.
And I know
I love
she
it.
wearing her own
Right.
earrings,
Right.
dress, everything.
And
Oh,
our super
super
producer,
producer,
too.
she's in the back. She has something.
We is cute
Yes.
as hell in here.
You don't have no men's stuff, do you?
I have t-shirts. I have
Okay,
t-shirts.
there you go. You're gonna have to put one
Yeah.
on next time.
I got one to say. I make my ancestors
Maybe we should
proud.
make some. Maybe we should make hats like that. We listen to me.
Listen,
We. I don't own shit in
Y'all
here.
should join the
Look,
company.
I don't own
Should
anything.
join the company.
I don't own anything in here, but I have
She
used
like,
your
I love
products.
it.
I have purchased your
Yes.
clothes, and I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
tell you how many
Listen.
times I've told
Listen.
people to
Right,
come
I
and
love
check
it.
you
I
out.
love it. Trust me.
Yes.
Like I gotta make my appointment for my.
Your V steam.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
ladies.
they did it together.
You can get
That's
your
right.
vaginal
Yeah,
steams.
yes, gotta do
If
it
you don't
again.
know what a vaginal steam is, it releases all
Yes,
of
everything.
those old essences of
gets
old
rid of
boyfriends.
everything.
Get rid of old
It gets
boyfriends.
rid of your stress. It gets rid of everything that's toxic within your body and it makes you feel
Absolutely.
good.
And
And it does your
brings
little
your snap
and
back.
right, it tightens you up a little bit for y'all
It
who got
does.
them. What the doctor say?
Oh,
More
Lord.
than 2 fingers.
Oh God.
2 fingers. If you're 2 fingers
Oh,
wide,
Lord.
you need
Not
to
the
get a
two-finger
vaginal
test.
rejuvenation.
Not the
Some of
2-finger
y'all are
test.
3 fingers, and you know
Oh,
some of
Lord.
y'all are 4 or a 5.
Oh no, not
So-
a fist.
So
If you're a
you
fist,
know,
call me now.
If you need to,
Call me
come on
now.
up to Serenity Wellness and get that V steam.
If you's a fist,
I do
call
them
me
at home.
now.
I love them.
Jesus have mercy.
Yes.
And if you can see the super producer face, like,
I know she like, yo,
Look.
we gotta wrap this shit up. Come on,
Quick,
now, y'all.
right now.
She said, Sassy done gone way too far.
I'm
She don't-
sorry, but
Sassy
that's
don't
why I
know
like
what-
live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
know.
no FCC regulation.
I know.
Yes.
Right.
Woo!
All right, y'all. So listen, don't forget, Women's Talk Live is coming this September, this fall. All new season with our brand new host coming to hometown of New Orleans.
Yes.
I'm super, super excited. And then don't forget, hey, listen, Charlotte, we have not forgotten you.
Mm-mm.
We are coming with the same season. We're going to air the season also there because you guys have definitely shown us love. And
Oh,
I'm
appreciate you,
super,
Charlotte.
Super excited
The
about
Queen
that.
City.
Yes.
The Queen
It is.
City.
It
Now
is.
we come
And
down to
then-
NOLA, baby.
And don't forget to check out the Livewire comedy podcast that is coming up this Wednesday at 7 o'clock with Larry Lancaster,
Oh
Ray
my
Diva,
God.
Henry
Larry
Jones,
Diva.
and DJ A.
Larry is hilarious.
Let me
Yes.
tell you, when all four of them get together, you never know what's going to happen. Never.
I don't want to be around
walk
all
into
four
a
of them at the
bar.
same time.
Oh, trust me.
I can't
It's
do
an
it.
adventure.
I
It's an
can't do it.
adventure. But you got to check them out. We got a lot of shows coming up. And we are just excited about the new fall season. We also have Walked Into a Bar that's going to come this
Whoop,
September.
whoop.
And that's with our super producer, Rhonda Cox, and Mr. 100, who is also part of the Film Fam. So you don't want to miss that. And that's going to be every Monday starting in September starting at 7.
I'm gonna start walking into the bar.
Yeah, you gotta start walking the bar.
You're
And
going to
listen,
have to.
you are
Yeah.
welcome to join us for the Live Wire podcast and for the Walked Into the Bar. So you absolutely are welcome.
Pull
to
out
come.
your phones, do something smart with your smartphones,
Yes.
and put the date and
Right.
time in there. Reminder works 1 day before, 2 hours before
Right.
start. CP time.
Right.
And also remember, on Mondays you can check out Situations with Sassy,
Absolutely.
12 p.m. on
Yeah.
iHeartRadio
Yeah.
or iTunes. But
Yes.
just go to Situations with Sassy and
Right.
you can find it and set your reminder.
Okay,
Yes.
Cool. All right. So listen, catch us next month as we come to you the last Sunday at 5 with a whole new set of shenanigans. 'Cause
That's
what
Serenity.
we- That's Serenity.
Yes.
Love
We will
stuff.
not let you down.
Right.
Yes.
And tell everybody again where they can come if they want to make an appointment.
Oh, Serenity Wellness Studio MD.com. You can schedule an appointment, pick and pay, have it your way.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And you can check out all the shows on WPBMediaNetworks.com. All right, y'all.
Yes.
So we get ready to get up out of here. So my final thought for the day is the grass is greener where you water it.
Okay, write that down.
Choose wisely. All right, y'all. This is April J.
I'm Sassy Scribe.
And I'm Miss Pretty.
And join us next time for another episode of Women's Talk Live.
Alrighty.
That was good.
Yes.
Linda, didn't you say justifiable homicide, girl? Look, you drive for me and I'ma drive for you.
I ain't driving for
Okay?
nobody. So.
Get her done.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Justifiable,
Get the
honey.
cards back.
Oh yeah, let me get my cards back. All I can think about is these tater chips. This is how we know food is an
So, we
addiction.
are done. That is
Okay.
a wrap. I absolutely
Linda,
love it.
honey, I miss you. Hey, Teresa.
Everything came through, but it's just
Teresa, did
Oh,
you
my
see we was
buddy
drinking
Derek
out of
is
your
online.
glasses?
He said,
our video chat.
okay, let me turn it around. So you're going to have to take a picture with this so people can actually see me.
Okay,
So
Pooh.
they can see me in your beautiful,
In the
beautiful
whole thing, darling.
clothing item. Let's, how is that?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Sassy, you have slimmed down so good.
Yes.
That I done messed up. We off the screen. What I
Oh, my God.
do? Where am I at?
You can't wear that around that one guy. I remember you was talking about because the booty jumping too much. And he
What do I press?
He might be
There you
thinking.
go.
What do I press?
No, you don't do anything. Just
Oh.
they just want to see it.
Oh.
So this is
Yeah.
I'm
You
live.
gotta take
see
pictures.
that?
You gotta take pictures.
Okay, let us see.
My man is watching.
Oh yeah.
But because I know he sees all
She
of
said
that.
model it. Model it, okay?
What?
Okay.
All right.
Sassy. That
If this was in black or red,
No.
red is my color.
Let me tell you,
that
that
one
right
came
there.
off.
Let me tell you, that right there.
Yes,
It just
honey.
brings out your skin tone. I'm telling
It
you.
do. Okay,
I love
I'm
it.
not filming this. She not paying me. She ain't paying me to film this.
Okay, so I hope you loved it. Thank you, Miss Pretty. Thank you, April J. Thank you, super producer Rhonda. Thank you, Seven. We will see y'all in August, but stay tuned for September.
Oh my God.
And don't forget, Situations with Sassy. the
Wanna live
Mondays
with
at
fun.
12, Birdcage Radio, New York City.
I know, I gotta come
iTunes,
see you though, Linda.
Spotify,
This
TuneIn,
computer don't do it. I
Radio
gotta come
Public,
see you.
Amazon, And
All right, I'm going home to binge watch Black Mirror while my husband at work. He don't like them dumb shows, so I gotta watch it by myself. Okay. See y'all. Thanks so much for
hey,
tuning in.
Baba.